Hi, Enoch.
Hey Enoch, Mr. Kazak is here.
Enoch, here's your recording that you asked for.
Hi, Enoch.
Wanting memories to teach me to see the beauty in the world through my own eyes. I am sitting here.
Hi, Enoch. It's Mrs. Quinlan. My memories of you are starting in sixth grade, coming in with really beautiful long fingers ready to play the oboe, and spending a good couple years with pushing you harder to get farther than everybody else in the book, and then yelling at you to practice because that didn't always happen. Yelling at you to get back to French because you couldn't manage to stay in that class, as I recall. But I'm so proud of you and how far you've come, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Hey Enoch, Mr. Kazak is here. In the Roth Middle School chorus room. Lots of fun times here, dedicated voices and chorus. So memories of you. I know, we butted heads a lot when you were in middle school. I like to think that some of the reason behind that is the possibility, the potential that I always knew you had, I always saw you had, and sometimes I got a little frustrated and not very patient when you weren't meeting what I thought your potential was. But you kept going at it, and the growth that you've shown has been amazing. I do remember one dedicated voices rehearsal, and we were getting ready for a concert, I think, and you weren't where I thought you should be as far as behavior. So I pull you out in the hall. I'm thinking I'm gonna get him back on track. I was like, Enoch, you got to make a decision. You're gonna be either with me, and you're gonna be working with the group, or you're not gonna be able to be in the group. And I'm thinking he's gonna change his attitude. He's gonna come back in, and you turned around and you walked down the hall. You walked away. Well, I'm glad you walked back into music and just kept singing, because your growth has been incredible. Another thing, memory I have of you is your first audition for a musical, and I picture you as someone who would be so just energetic in the hallways and in my classroom, and then you get up on stage for your first audition, and it was like you were dead. You were reading monotone. You weren't really moving, and I'm like, where is Enoch? So the next year you auditioned, and I pulled you aside in the auditorium and I just said, you gotta relax, you gotta enjoy this, you gotta be you on stage and tap into that energy, and you did. And you've just kept doing that. You've just kept growing, being more comfortable on stage, and impressing me with your musicianship and with your acting. And I'm really proud of the young man you've become. So congratulations. And I hope that your future holds many great things. Good luck.
Enoch, here's your recording that you asked for. My favorite memory. It goes back to 9th grade in Spam-A-Lot, and your statue figure. We've gone through so many things this year, but I still can't get the picture of you standing on stage as a statue and then pretending to not be a statue out of my head. Some advice for the future: follow your heart, follow your dreams, but don't forget you still have to be accountable in life. Best wishes.
Hi, Enoch. My best memory or favorite memory of you has to do with the day that you were my substitute teacher for RH Singers, and you helped prepare the students for the winter concert and did a fabulous job. Students were texting me and letting me know that they worked hard and you were a great teacher. So I want you to think about the future, even though I know you're going to be wonderful on stage, that I think you also have that gift. And keep it in your mind. My best musical theater moment was this year in a chorus line when you were Richie and you sang the section of "Give me the ball, give me the ball." It was just great, and you lit up the audience. all my best wishes to you. You've been an awesome student.
Beauty